Is this thing on? Hey, everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. I am the internet personality known as Quish, and we're going to be back to playing some Rimworld. How's everybody doing today? I see that the chat has been nice and active since the Parkitect hell that is uh, the brainchild of Tex and Deputy. What's up, Sparrow? What's up, Kai? How you guys doing? All right. Well, this is Circuit City, as you may recall. It's the last known Circuit City in all of existence. I'm going to change my audio levels here. That's a tad bit better. Breaking ships, cool. Spare doesn't want to go back to the office tomorrow. I feel you on that. Did not have nearly long enough of a weekend. All right. So when last we left off, this is our colony. We've got Erica, who is crazy but good at mining and construction. Her son Callum, who is good with the plants and the animals. We have Blair, who's new to the colony. She's good at lots of things, none of which we're going to actually have her doing. She's going to be doing research for now. We have Archive 21, a.k.a. Layla McCahan, who is our nudist doctor. She's a hard worker. And then we've got a couple of refugees that just want to hang out, Sebastian and Stevenson. We've also got our loyal Muffalo, the Blue Gentleman. We need to find the Blue Gentleman some friends. There's some thrumbos here. Don't think we're going to be taming any thrumbos. Got some more muffalos. Let's see. It would be nice if we could find the Blue Gentleman a lady friend. Because doesn't really help you to have just one animal, you know? You want to have a couple, and you'd like to be able for those animals to make more animals. But unfortunately, we only have other dude muffalos. There's some bison hanging around, though. Cav just got back from Yellowstone Park. That's cool. I remember when I was a kid, my grandparents used to take me camping at this campground called Jellystone Park, which, if you're familiar with the classic cartoon Yogi Bear, you know that is the name of the park that Yogi Bear is from. So it was like a weird, like, Yogi Bear themed campground. And I have vivid and terrifying memories of somebody in a very low budget Yogi Bear costume taking pictures with kids. Do not believe that that place is still open anymore, though. Who would have thought that Yogi Bear would not be relevant in 2022? All right. So let's think about what we're going to be doing next. I think I wanted to go ahead and start expanding. And I want to build a furnace. So let's start there. Let's start with a furnace. Guess I gotta go one deeper than that, don't I? Diggs is quite relevant. He is very relevant. Take that back. And let's see if we start going down this way. We want to start creating like a workshop area. And we're gonna want that in units of 3 because most of production things are 3, and we want to line those up against the back wall there. Alright. And let's create some doorways. I was just kind of using that as a guideline. And we can continue to build rooms if we need them. Another thing that I was thinking about doing is upgrading our bedrooms a little bit. We do not have a lot of stone. We do not have a lot of wood. So we're probably going to need to chop down some trees. That's probably good. Let's not chop down the anime tree. What's up, Sasquatch? Alright, take it off pause. Hopefully, digging into this mountain a little bit will yield some more chunks. And those chunks can turn into blocks, and the blocks can be more building stuff. Some kibble. Yeah, do not make kibble forever. And let's make 200 kibble. Yep, good. Happy Memorial Day to those of you out there. Oh, we have this person. Who's this? A space refugee. I think she fell from outer space, and we're just healing her up. If she joins us, that'd be cool. She seems like a good fighter. But I think we're doing pretty good on defense. An alpaca has become tamed and is now designated alpaca #1. Look at that. Well, if I remember correctly, we do have somebody who paid Goob to be an animal, and that is Grumpy. So Alpaca 1 is now known as Grumpy. And Niblock, you are our animal wrangler. Hey Tex. Meat can be people, people can be meat. Those are true statements. We're not exactly doing the cannibal run this time. I feel like this crew might not work well if they start eating each other. Although that may be in the future. Last week I did kind of like a one-shot game of the Trailer Park Boys going on a heist, which ended in the boys getting caught by the police. But I do have some other short-form game ideas. that I may run in the future. Looks like we found some steel. That's nice. People are actually rich in many nutrients. Many nutrients. Yeah, poor Bubbles. I think like an air conditioner caught fire, and a bunch of the cats were just like crossing in front of it at the same time, and ended up all getting caught on fire at the same time. It was ridiculous. And like right in the middle of the heist, Ricky decided to go on an insulting spree and started insulting Julian, which ended up with Julian knifing Ricky in the stomach and killing him quite dead. I guess we do need another sleeping spot for. Do we have more cloth? Oh, we got tons of cloth. Jesus Christ, yeah. Grumpy can have a sweet bed. Durburger, it is. It is in fact the last circuit city in the known galaxy. We're gonna sell you some transistor radios. Station manager Diggs jumping in. Alright, so let's smooth this out and put in some walls, and we're going to put in a sandstone door. Angelic Knight just subscribed. Welcome, Angelic Knight. Thank you for the continued support. Gak Freak, hey, how many war crimes have been committed? In this particular playthrough, not quite as many as you would expect, but we are getting there. Alright. And then let's put... Oh, we don't have colored lights yet. Oh, well, we'll put a regular light in. And then production. Yeah, we're gonna have to go sandstone. Boom. And then let's put some power conduit in. Yeah, mods do help with the war crimes. I'm not running too many crazy mods on this playthrough. This is, I would say, a pretty vanilla playthrough. We're not even doing ideology or royalty. We're just doing kind of quality of life mods. Things like wall lights and stackable chunks and things like that. We are running Dub's bad hygiene, because I think that pooping is an important aspect of gaming. Alright, I don't know how to answer this question. Is it considered growing pants if we tan the leftover butt and leg skin to make leather pants? I think if the skin is still attached to a person, it's not normally leather. Although I've definitely been on like vacation to beaches where you see somebody like walking down the beach and you're like, that person is made of leather. That person is just made of leather. Diggs, poop is important. Poop is a vital resource to this colony, actually. So the way that my power setup is kind of going, we have a latrine. People poop in the latrine. That poop. Oh, we have a raid coming. That poop is then drugged to the biofuel refinery. You can see we have a nice barrel of fecal sludge here. And then that is turned into chem fuel, which I then use to power my chem fuel generators. So literally, poop is the most vital resource in this colony. Let's see. So we have a raid. They are attacking immediately. There's a bunch of them. Looks like some nice primitive screwheads. They've all got bows and arrows. There's a ton of them. Jeez, okay. Let's see how they come in. Alright, let's get our colonists drafted. And just hanging out in a line here. Looks like they are going to come through the trapdoor. Oh. Apparently a door got destroyed. Okay. So, let's see. Erica is melee, Niblock, Blair. Blair doesn't even have a weapon. Blair, you go grab this axe. Arkai is non-violent. Sebastian is not particularly good at fighting. Stevenson is not particularly good at fighting. Okay. Oh no, Arkai! Where did Arkai go? Oh, Arkai ran up to the front. Oh no, 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 no. Niblock, Niblock, Niblock. Chase, chase, chase. Chase now, chase now. Catch, 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 catch. Good shot. Do it again. There we go. Rescue Erica. Alright, who else is hurt? Blair. Yeah, just melee attack you did. Well, alright, let's see what you got. You're nothing. No. Arkai. I'm sorry. Sorry, my friend. Arkai had the honor of being one of our colonists because they donated a whole bunch of subs, and didn't last very long, unfortunately. Tex has questions. How many people set on fire? How many people can be set on fire? Fire status and the fires. Okay, let's start at the top. We got bullet points here. How many people set on fire? Currently, nobody is on fire, which is good. How many people can be set on fire? Infinite people can be set on fire. The fire status is undetermined at this point, and the fires are right here. Hopefully that answered all of your questions, Tex. All right, well, that was not good. That was not good. How did they get in here? Oh, wood got dropped and left that door open. That is what happened. That is a pain in the ass. I believe Sebastian is also a doctor. Yeah, good at medical. If you could heal people, that'd be great. We have a mad Ibex Rem who just ran through our defenses. Blair, could you get this wood, please? No, you can't. Jesus H. This is not going well. Alright. Please, God, stop killing me. Stop killing me, thank you. Okay. And then Blair, seriously, haul this wood. Like right now. Okay. So far off to a bad start. Stevenson is having a tantrum. He's also having an inspired creativity. Oh, he's a tortured artist. That's why. He just destroyed 84 medicine. That was really cool of him. Thanks, dude. Arkai has been shot to death by an arrow. And we should have a funeral for Arkai. Well, we do have our haunted corn up here. Let's put a grave up here. We have a quest. What do we got here? Higgins is a yeoman from the Empire. He's making a request. She wants to take care of 2 elk for 25 days. They are his favorite pets. And he wants them to see the world outside of her royal court. Well, we did just lose somebody. And these 2 people are not going to stick around forever. And it's literally just taking care of 2 animals. So I think we can do that. So let's go ahead and put a couple more sleeping spots for these elk. Let's see. Where are the elk? Sebastian is having a medical emergency. He's going to die in 9 hours. He should self-tend. Oh, he cannot. He cannot walk. Erica, what is your medicine? Your medicine is 4. That's right. You are our backup doctor. One of the elk's name is Baloney, or Bologna, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Yeah, worst that can happen is somehow they become steaks. Well, the worst that can honestly happen is that we fuck this up and the Empire hates us for it. Because we really don't want to be enemies with the Empire, if at all possible. Let's see, who else is hurt? Blair. Erica, if you could patch up Blair and then patch up Stevenson. Jesus. Okay. Let's go ahead and cremate corpse. Do forever. And let's allow all this stuff. Alright, what's going on in here? The resulting steak war would be a problem. Yeah. No, we don't want to go to war over steak. Blair is going on a tantrum. He's going to destroy a bunch of smoke leaf. Where is Blair? Okay. That sucks. Okay, well, considering our entire colony is currently laid out, a healer needing help. Wants to learn about other cultures. Bradley will not do any work. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Alright, Erica's healed. Let's have her build this grave. Oh. I believe that Arkai was sent to the furnace, so I don't believe we'll be having a funeral. We can have a funeral for Arkai with this empty grave. No, we cannot. Okay, well. Pistol saying fix your trapdoor. Well, we did get the log that was jamming this door open. We're gonna let people sleep, and then we're gonna get back to it, I think. Oh, Stevenson's got it. Yeah, that is correct. You can set furnaces to exclude colonists. Allow colonists. Thank you. All right. Actually, let's set the ingredient radius to a little bit smaller here, so they're not just running all over time and space to collect corpses. Good call, Durburger. I appreciate that. And now to answer Tex's question a little bit more thoroughly, all of those people have been fed to Zorg. Zorg is happy. Oh, speaking of fire, Zorg is unhappy. Zorg is angry. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. And we want to build a warehouse. Yeah, it looks like everybody's having a bad day. Yeah, we'll just build it out to here. Witnessed an ally's death. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot have a funeral. How does one burn a hard light construct? That I cannot tell you. I'm not entirely certain what mod I have even accommodates holograms. Oh, it's probably save our ship. Probably save our ship. Because there is a whatchamacallit, one of those custom scenarios where everybody's a hologram. Let's put a torch in here, so it's a little easier to get that digging going. There we go. See, she digs much faster when there's light. Aurelius, why Ally dead? Well, Ally, unfortunately, is non-violent, and somebody left a log open in our trap gauntlet, and a bunch of primitive screwheads just ran through the door, which is kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. But, you know, on the plus side, we have plenty of haunted corn and haunted rice. We are out of room to put stuff, though. Speaking of that, we did have 2 people go on nervous breaks. One of them destroyed all of our herbal medicine, and somebody else destroyed all of our smoke leaf. So yeah, not the best, not the best. But nobody blew up the chem fuel room yet. That did happen in a previous playthrough though. Baloney is pregnant. Sounds like a Weird Al Yankovic song. My baloney is pregnant. So that's interesting because these animals don't belong to us, and their masters are going to come back for them at some point. Do we get to keep the baby? Is the question. Oh, you had a colonist destroy 200 components? Yes, that is the worst. I had a playthrough where, like, somebody had a nervous break almost immediately coming into the game, and they destroyed all of our building materials. You left early for the trailer park. How did that end? Well, that episode ended exactly the way every single season of the Trailer Park Boys ends, with the boys doing some really stupid crimes and then getting caught by the police. Yeah, Durburger, I'm thinking that that's going to be the case. I think we're going to get to keep, what was this, an elk? We're going to get to keep a baby elk. They did all die, yeah. Actually, Ricky died. Okay, so I'll tell the story again. So I went on a raid, and the boys ended up raiding a fairly well-established colony. It was a bad decision. But what I was going to do is I was going to have Julian mine through the mountain into their storage room so they could steal stuff and then run away. Well, while Julian was doing the mining, Ricky decided to go on an insulting spree, which is very on brand for Ricky. And he insulted Julian until Julian turned around and stabbed him to death with a knife. Which alerted all of the enemy colonists to our location. And then we got swarmed, and then all of the colonists from that raid died. So that is how that ended. Have a colonist set off a nuke reactor killing everybody. I do not have Rimatomics installed in this particular playthrough, but I do have that one handy for future war crimes. Looks like we have like almost a whole like little room right here that we could just dig out. Just kind of neat. All right, what do we got going on here? Oh, a meteor landing on your med bay? Jeez. That is a big oof. That is a very big oof. Yeah, that is the end of the game right there. You know what? Let's just stop making kibble because we have plenty. Yeah, I'm not doing Randy this playthrough. This is a Cassandra playthrough. I feel like you got to be in the right mood for Randy. All right, I wonder. It's not letting us click to have a funeral. Wonder if yeah, I think that we're just not going to be able to have a funeral for Archive. Smash the stack of 100 Glitter World medicines. Oof. A visitor betrayal during a fight with mechanoids. Ah, man. All right. So this is going to be our new stockpile zone. No big deal, just a little heat wave. And let's go ahead and start smoothing out these walls. Yeah, unfortunately, Archai was incinerated before I remembered that I needed to tell this to not burn colonists. Um, and, yeah. Jesus. Um, Unfortunately, we are just not going to be able to have that funeral. What the fuck is Stevenson wearing? He's just wearing pants. He's just got a bunch of cool tattoos. He's an edgy guy. Yeah, Archai became one with Zorg. Archai went out like a true fanatic. All right, so let's go ahead and run power through here. Dual wielder, we are actually not using ideology in this playthrough. Alright, let's do some ceiling fans. Yeah, next ideology game is probably going to be next Monday. I figured last week we did kind of a special playthrough. This week, we're going to just stick with our regular playthrough. And then next week, I might start off with another fun play. Let's see. Who is social? Niblock. What do they got? They do not really have anything that we want. They got lots of animals, and we could probably sell them some stuff. We don't need this netramine. They don't even want anything that we've got either. Why did you come here? Why did you come here? So Gilly, normally not necessarily, but there are 2 DLCs for this game, and one of the DLCs is called Ideology, which lets you create little religions for your colonies. We are not currently using that DLC, but that DLC does exist. All right, so let's put some. Let's go ahead and put our stone cutting table down here. And put that chair down here. And let's put Down here for now, I think we're going to build like a dedicated science room. Can make a self-perpetuating version of Jonestown. I'm sure I can make some sort of Kool-Aid mod. And let's create some furniture. How bad is this heat wave? It is 51°C outside. Jesus, that's hot. That is really hot. Most of our colonists are still wearing their parkas for some reason. A Rimworld version of Tortuga and be a pirate port of Calltown. That could be interesting. Install some of the like the caravan mods, so caravans show up. We have our own prison food. We do. I've created a little prison. We've got a little nutrient paste dispenser and just enough rice to keep people fed while they're here. Just frees us up so we don't have to spend time feeding the prisoners that we collect. Yeah, that's real warm. That is real toasty outside. It's getting down to about 38. Alright. Let's pause for a second here. Storage, clear all. We want stone chunks. And then let's build, make any stone blocks. Okay, drop on floor. Okay, that's doing exactly what I want it to do. Now we can delete that pile. Honestly, I feel like we can just delete this entire building now. Right? Yeah, let's just delete this entire building, and we'll put everything into this little storage room. This was kind of our original base. Blue Gentleman, what's up? We've collected some friends for you. You've got you know, the yourself. We've got a couple of elk. One's named Baloney, and the other one named Adam. And we have a alpaca named Grumpy. Could convert that building into a barn. That's true. We've already got a barn set up right here. But we could repurpose this somehow. Let's do this. Let's delete this storage. And let's just have everybody max out on haul. Just get everything inside. Name the baby Loaf. Could do that. Heat wave is over. Nice. Well, part of it may matter on how much longer. So she's leaving in 18 days. What is their... it doesn't really say how long their pregnant stage is going to be. So it's possible she has this kid before they leave. Good night, Dual Wielder. Have a good one. drifters in hope for aid. A group of travelers are asking, looking for help. They want 10 medicine. Well, they only have 16 medicine. And yeah, they're not going to give us anything. So no. Sorry, guys. Sorry about your luck. Let's deconstruct that and deconstruct that. Actually, let's just deconstruct these doors. Oh no, donkey. The donkey's just straight up like sneaking straight through our traps. Gilly, I believe Bully Snake is making a reference to the classic rock and roll artist known as Meatloaf. Very popular song that he did where that is a line from it. Alright. So now we just have stone. Haul urgently, please. And haul urgently. Okay. And then what we can do is remove the roof over here. So when we deconstruct this, it doesn't collapse on us. You recognize the lyrics, song names, and artists, but never at the same time. That is a superpower, I would say. So let's do this. Let's reinstall here, reinstall here, and then let's deconstruct that. Stevenson is now obsessed with corpses. Okay. Erica, if you could, yeah, just put that back. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we could set a bill here to excuse me. We could set a bill here to cremate animal corpses that are rotten. Yeah, I guess just rotten's fine. And let's just keep that big. Yeah, Stevenson is a tortured artist, which is one of my least favorite traits, because it gives him a permanent mood debuff. Oh, they even buried Gaius in the wrong grave. So now we just got like a random extras hanging out. Stevenson, my dude. What is your problem? You're having a catharsis. We're not having a funeral, unfortunately. His friend died. Tough times. Okay. Well. Got plenty of animal food, that's for sure. Blair is not fast at researching. I think the next thing we need to research, though, is washing machines. Because we need to wash all these clothes that we've got. He's gone nuts, or he likes to eat nuts. I don't really want to know the answer to that question. I think I'm better not knowing. All right, what can we do here? We can. Do we have sterile floors? Is that something that we researched? Yeah. Need to find a mod for the Nutrimuncher that expands the food it uses to things like wood grass and old guns. Oh, we have a Mad Muffalo. Blue, is this one of your homies? What's up, Diggs? Yeah, did not get through the trap. Alright. Oh, this is technically outside, isn't it? Yeah, we need to put some doors in here. And maybe some floors. How are we doing on wood? 870. Baloney is pregnant. Did she already have her kid? We did. We had a little elk calf. All right, so somebody wanted to name the elk calf Meatloaf, and I kind of like that name. So elk calf is now Meatloaf. All I'm going to do here is just put in little hallway tiles, so it's easier to move around in those areas. Let's see. Pace's busted ship. Empire ship needs to land. And then a bunch of people are going to show up and try to kill him. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Sorry, Empire. Oh no. How is he roaming away? No enclosed pens. Did we accidentally destroy our pen marker? I guess that's possible. Let's see. Pen marker. Somebody left the door open by dropping wool in the middle of the doorway. Why are you guys talking about eating bullets? That is like got to be the most expensive breakfast that you could eat. Oh, a space tactician named Leo is crashing. He is an enemy. Leo, what are you good at? Not much. But we'll heal you up anyway. Should probably tell them to do that forever, huh? Alright. Leo, you're gonna be just fine, my dude. The question is, what are we gonna do with you once we're done? He has a huge pile of resistance. I guess we could just release him, and then maybe those people will stop attacking us. Let's do a little healing on him first, see how that goes. Why is there no light in the bathroom? We have a raid. They are attacking immediately. There's a bunch of them. Okay. Well, there's a caravan hanging out here. And a royal tribute collector. So I don't think that that's going to go well for them. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, did not go well. Didn't think so. We finished researching machining. Okay. We are going to research washing machines. We'll build a laundry room. Niblock, how about you go talk to this guy, see if he's got anything we want to trade. He has some Psychite, some Plasteel, and he does not want to buy any of our stuff. So, yeah. A buffalo has decided to, a buffalo has just decided to bleed all over everything. It's fantastic. You guys talking about putting bullets on pizza now? Look, I'm a big fan of any toppings on a pizza, really. Like, on the subject of, like, pineapple on pizza, I'm all for it. I think everything goes on pizza. But, bullets, not so much. Not so much, guys. Stevenson is having another mental break. When are you guys gonna leave? That's the question. When are you guys gonna get the hell out of here? "19 days. Yeah, like I worked in pizza places. Oh, the refugees are leaving. Cool. Get the hell out of here. He says he won't forget what we've done. So maybe he'll send us some cool stuff. Yeah, no, I worked in pizza for a long time, delivering and working inside and doing a little bit of management. Like, if you work in a pizza place long enough, you kind of have to get creative. Otherwise, you're just eating the same stuff every day. Prairie Town strip joint pizza. Can honestly say I've never had pizza from a strip club. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Holy moly, that's a lot of steel. Okay. Guess she might need to move. Tex has a request for bacon. The closest thing I think we have to bacon is probably people meat. Or are you saying bacon on pizza? Because I totally agree with bacon on pizza. Bacon on pizza is flippin' amazing. Oh, we had a transport pod crash. Did he just die? Okay, yeah, he might be dead. That dude might have just died. Gilly, I agree with you, but I think that that's part of the joke. I think the joke is people getting upset over things that are quite trivial. Alright, well, we have a much smaller colony now. We have Blair, who's still doing her research. Niblock is still doing all of our gardening. Erica's digging. I'll tell you, what I do like in conjunction with pineapple on pizza is jalapenos. Jalapenos and pineapples on pizza. Chef's kiss. Jalapenos. I didn't know that, Tex. I appreciate you keeping me honest on my pronunciations. Somebody wants us to build something. These are never worth anything. Sorry, whoever that is. Egg and beetroot. Egg I'm totally on board with on a burger. I've never had beetroot on a burger before. We're definitely going to be stocked up on steel. And again, we are running out of places to put food. It is literally just sitting outside deteriorating. So we might need to build... We need to sell this corn is what we need to do. We need to sell all of this corn. Let's take a look at our world map. Who is our closest neighbors? Isith and Peaton. Isith. I wonder if they like corn. I wonder if they like haunted corn. I wonder if it is worth... Oh, pause, guys. I wonder if it is worth... sending some colonists to Peaton to see if they will buy our haunted corn. We do have Blue to haul shit around. That might be the play. That might be the play. We might do that in the morning. We're going to go through the day here. See, Erica, you dropped your knife. Niblock, you still have a gun. Blair has an axe. Yeah, she's best at melee. Now we're talking about burger options. There is a place here in town where I live that makes Cuban-style burgers. So you get like the matchstick fries on the burgers with like fried egg and stuff like that. The burger that they make that I love is called the El Jefe, and it is a burger with sliced grilled ham and pulled pork on it. And you eat it, and then you don't have to eat for the rest of the week. It puts you directly into a coma. Cake Boss, everybody has different tastes, I guess. But I do like meat. I do like lots of different flavors of meat. Well, so the ham on the burger is kind of like the Cuban influence, because they do a lot of like grilled ham and like French fries on a sandwich. Oh, it is the next day. It's just an eclipse. Beef and pork should be separated. You just don't like meats together. I can see that. I can see that. You're like a purist. You kind of like, one thing to taste like one thing. I get behind that. Taking French onion soup mix and mixing it into hamburger beef. That's a solid plan. I like shortcuts like that when I'm cooking, rather than like trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in to season something. Just having like soup mixes or stuff like that. That's a good it's a good food hack. All right, so I think the next crazy thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a caravan, and I'm going to try to sell all of this excess garbage corn. Well, I shouldn't say garbage corn. It's good corn. It's just haunted. And see if they'll buy some of that. Now, that's dangerous. Oh, we've got this guy. Let's get rid of him before we, let's, release. And once Niblock wakes up and releases him, so he's not, acting like a danger. Yeah. My dude, you are free. Tell your people, stop trying to kill us. Alright, so now we're going to go on a caravan. So we're going to form up our caravan. We're going to go here. We're going to leave Blair behind. We're going to leave Blair behind. We're going to take Blue. We did get to keep Meatloaf. Let's see. Can we bring Grumpy along too? Does that help us? That does help us bring some stuff along. Travel supplies. What? No. Let's not do that. All right. We're gonna bring 10 medicine. We don't have like any meals, do we? Yeah, that's gonna kind of suck. Okay, so we're gonna bring